I'm Natalie Pietrzykowski. I'm sitting here with Brian Elliott from Alibris. Hi, Brian.
Hey, Natalie. How are you?
Good. How are you?
Doing good.
Could you tell our audience today a little bit about what Alibris is?
Sure. Alibris is a marketplace for independent sellers of books, music, and movies. We have about 13,000 sellers today that list almost 100 million items with us. Used books, new books, DVDs, CDs, antiquarian stuff, collectible materials, everything from about 30 different countries around the globe.
Great. And now George Jones just presented, and he mentioned Alibris.
Yep.
Can you tell me how you fit into Borders.com?
Sure. Most people think of Alibris as just being our website, Alibris.com. Because we're a marketplace and because we manage this breadth of supply, a lot of other retailers, other people in the book, music, and movie space use us to help them fill out the selection that their customers need. So when Mr. Jones was presenting about Borders, he talked about the partnership that we've got with them, and what we do is help them bring more selection to their customers. A lot of this is long tail material, so helping customers find material that Borders doesn't stock, their traditional new book, music, and movie partners don't stock. And that the other part of this is low secondhand used product prices.
Okay.
So in a time when the economy is a little tight, it's a good time to be selling used product as well as new and give customers the option on a lower price point.
Yeah.
So we do this today with Borders, Barnes & Noble, Chapters up in Canada, Books A Million in the US, Blackwell in the UK, and a number of other traditional retailers.
Great. So how is the economy actually affecting Alibris?
It's been an interesting year. Things actually are going pretty well, but nothing exactly the way that we planned it to go. So there's obviously a lot more pressure on prices these days, and if you're selling used and secondhand goods, it's a good time for that part of the market. But we've actually done quite well on pretty much everything. International business has grown a lot more than we would have expected.
Okay.
We've benefited a bit from the decline of the dollar, but it's been a set of interesting challenges on the retail front that I think a lot of people have seen.
Yeah.
People are more price conscious. They price shop a lot more. You see a lot more behavior of people going from one site to another to do comparison price shopping. As well as a lot more use of promotions and discounts and other things.
Yeah. So what are you doing to adjust?
So what we're doing is, the biggest thing for us is to bring our sellers as much diversity as we can in our revenue streams, which helps us. So whether it's on our website, through our UK website, through partnerships with Borders, Barnes & Noble, and others, finding as many buyers as we possibly can and getting our sellers selection. At 100 million SKUs of selection, you need to find a lot of outlets to try to help drive it. So the more variety we can find, the better off we do as a business. And we're pushing the sale button a lot more often. Not discounts so much as making sure that product that is well discounted is visible and easily seen by the customer, and making sure that people understand that they can get a good deal. So a lot of the marketing has been focused on, more deal focused than probably would have been the case a year or 2 years ago. And the other part of it is trying to drive international expansion, which the dollar's had its benefits, but you learn through some of the bumps along the way of what's easy and what's hard.
Great. Thanks for your time today.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Thanks.